Deep within South America, a legend shimmers like a mirage. It whispers of a lost city, a place of unimaginable wealth where gold is more plentiful than sand. This is El Dorado, the city of gold, a legend that has captivated explorers, historians, and dreamers for centuries. The legend of El Dorado emerged from the mists of the Spanish conquest, fueled by rumors of a golden king who ruled a kingdom hidden deep within the unexplored jungles. These stories ignited a fever for gold that would drive expeditions for centuries. Maps were drawn, armies assembled, all in pursuit of a city that might exist only in the imagination. It reflected a fundamental human desire to believe in something extraordinary, a world beyond the limits of our everyday experience. The legend of El Dorado first took root in the rugged highlands and steamy jungles of what is today Colombia and Venezuela. The Muiscas, skilled goldsmiths and traders, held ceremonies at Lake Guatavita, a sacred site nestled high in the Andes. According to legend, during these ceremonies, a new chieftain, his body coated in gold dust, would ride a raft laden with treasures out to the center of the lake. There, as the sun glinted off the water, he would make offerings of gold and emeralds to the gods, casting the treasures into the depths. This ritual, witnessed by Spanish conquistadors, would become intertwined with the legend of El Dorado, fueling their belief in a golden kingdom hidden somewhere within the vast, unexplored interior. The stories of the Muisca ceremonies, combined with rumors of golden temples and cities glimpsed through the dense jungle foliage, spread like wildfire among the Spanish. Driven by avarice and ambition, conquistadors launched expedition after expedition, determined to find the source of the Muiscas' gold. Many perished in the depths of the rainforest, their dreams of gold swallowed by the jungle along with their bones. The Muisca, unlike the gold-hungry conquistadors, saw gold not as a symbol of wealth but as a sacred metal, a symbol of the sun's life-giving power. Their intricate goldwork reflected their deep connection to the natural world and their belief in a cosmos animated by powerful spirits. The ritual at Lake Guatavita was a sacred act of reciprocity with the gods. By offering their most precious material back to the lake, the Muisca sought to ensure the continuation of the natural cycles that sustained them. The Spanish, blinded by their own cultural assumptions, misinterpreted the Muiscas' relationship with gold. They saw the lake offerings as evidence of a vast hidden treasure, a confirmation of their wildest fantasies. This fundamental misunderstanding drove them deeper into the jungle, fueling their relentless pursuit of a city that, in the way they imagined it, never truly existed. The contrast between the Muiscas' spiritual connection to gold and the Spanish thirst for material wealth lies at the heart of the El Dorado legend. The legend of El Dorado lured some of history's most famous explorers into the heart of South America. One such figure was Gonzalo Pizarro, half-brother of Francisco Pizarro, the conqueror of the Inca Empire. In 1541, driven by rumors of a golden city called Manoa, Pizarro set out from Quito, Ecuador, with a large expedition. He crossed treacherous mountain passes and descended into the steamy Amazon basin, enduring unimaginable hardships along the way. Pizarro's expedition, though ultimately unsuccessful in finding El Dorado, had a profound impact on the region. His men clashed with indigenous populations, leaving a trail of destruction and suffering in their wake. Another famous explorer captivated by the legend of El Dorado was Sir Walter Raleigh, the English adventurer and courtier. Raleigh's expeditions, though failing to locate El Dorado, provided the first detailed European accounts of the Guiana region. Pizarro and Raleigh, though separated by time and nationality, shared a common experience in their pursuit of El Dorado. Both men led expeditions that endured incredible hardships, their paths littered with the bodies of those who succumbed to disease, starvation, and conflict with indigenous tribes. The quest for El Dorado, though ultimately a search for a mythical city, had very real consequences for the indigenous populations of South America. The arrival of the Spanish, driven by their insatiable thirst for gold, ushered in an era of conquest, enslavement, and disease that decimated native populations and irrevocably altered the cultural landscape of the continent. Despite the hardships they faced and the ultimate failure of their quests, explorers like Pizarro and Raleigh helped expand the European understanding of South America. Their expeditions contributed to the mapping of previously uncharted territories, the documentation of new plant and animal species, and the recording of indigenous customs and languages. The search for El Dorado serves as a reminder that even the most fantastical legends can have profound, real-world consequences. The allure of gold and the promise of unimaginable wealth drove explorers to push the boundaries of the known world, leading to both remarkable discoveries and tragic encounters. While the El Dorado of legend remains elusive, recent archaeological discoveries have shed new light on the real cultures and civilizations that inspired the myth. In recent decades, archaeologists working in the Colombian Andes have unearthed a wealth of artifacts that offer a glimpse into the sophisticated world of the Muisca people. These discoveries, which include intricately crafted gold ornaments, ceramic vessels, and the remains of elaborate tombs, paint a picture of a complex society with a deep reverence for nature and a mastery of goldsmithing techniques. One particularly intriguing discovery was made in 1969 when a small golden raft known as the Muisca raft was found in a cave near Bogota, Colombia. The raft, depicting a chieftain surrounded by attendants, is thought to be a votive offering, perhaps representing the legendary ritual at Lake Guatavita. The ongoing archaeological work in the region continues to challenge long-held assumptions about the El Dorado myth. The legend of El Dorado, though often fixated on the idea of a literal city of gold, ultimately speaks to a deeper human fascination with the unknown and the enduring power of myth to shape our perceptions of the past. While the search for a physical city may have proven futile, the legend itself offers valuable insights into the cultural values, beliefs, and aspirations of the people who created and perpetuated it. The enduring appeal of El Dorado lies not in its promise of material wealth, but in its ability to transport us to a realm of imagination and possibility. The legend, passed down through generations, has become a blank canvas onto which we project our own desires, fears, and fascination with the mysteries of the past. It speaks to our enduring belief in the extraordinary, the possibility of hidden worlds and lost civilizations waiting to be rediscovered. By moving beyond the literal interpretation of El Dorado as a physical city, we can begin to appreciate the richness and complexity of the legend itself. To truly understand the allure of El Dorado, we must delve into the world of the Muisca, the indigenous people whose culture and traditions inadvertently fueled the legend. The Muisca, skilled farmers and artisans, inhabited a vast territory in the Colombian Andes long before the arrival of Europeans. They possessed a deep reverence for nature, believing in a delicate balance between the human and spiritual realms. The Muisca were masters of goldsmithing, crafting exquisite ornaments, masks, and ceremonial objects that reflected their cosmology and beliefs. Unlike the Spanish, who prized gold for its monetary value, the Muisca saw the metal as a sacred substance, a symbol of the sun's life-giving energy. By understanding the Muisca on their own terms, we gain a deeper appreciation for the complexity and sophistication of their culture. The legend of El Dorado, though rooted in the mists of time and fueled by centuries of speculation, continues to exert a powerful hold on the imagination. From literature and film to video games and popular culture, the allure of a lost city of gold continues to inspire and intrigue. The enduring legacy of El Dorado lies not only in the countless expeditions it inspired or the tragic consequences of those quests, but also in the way it has shaped our understanding of South America and its indigenous cultures. Today, the search for El Dorado has taken on new forms. Archaeologists, armed with modern technology and a deeper understanding of the past, are piecing together the fragments of lost civilizations. The story of El Dorado continues to unfold not as a search for a mythical city, but as a journey of discovery. As we move beyond the allure of El Dorado as a literal place, we enter a realm of exploration that extends far beyond the search for material wealth. The true value of engaging with this enduring legend lies in its capacity to spark curiosity about the past, to ignite a passion for understanding the intricate tapestry of human history and culture. The quest for El Dorado, though ultimately a pursuit of a myth, reflects a fundamental human impulse, the desire to explore, to venture beyond the boundaries of the known. This drive to discover, to unravel the mysteries of the world around us, is what propels us forward. The legend of El Dorado serves as a potent reminder that the most rewarding journeys are often those that lead us not to a specific destination but to a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us. Let the enduring legend of El Dorado serve as an invitation to embark on your own explorations, to delve into the rich tapestry of human history, and to uncover the hidden wonders that lie beyond the horizon of myth. The legend of El Dorado, though born in a specific time and place, continues to resonate with people around the world. It speaks to a universal yearning for something more, a desire for adventure, for the unknown, and for the possibility of discovering something truly extraordinary. The legend, in its various forms, reflects our enduring fascination with lost civilizations, hidden treasures, and the enduring power of belief to shape our perceptions of the world. The story of El Dorado, though ultimately a myth, reminds us that the human imagination knows no bounds. It speaks to our capacity for wonder, for dreaming, and for believing in something beyond the realm of our everyday experience. The quest for El Dorado continues, not as a search for a physical city, but as a journey of self-discovery, a reminder to embrace the unknown and to never stop exploring the boundless realms of human experience.